Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my December favorites. I have been trying out and loving a lot of new products this month, and I thought I would just kind of take this opportunity to share with you the things that I have been loving the most. So if you're interested in seeing what those things are, then just keep on watching. First up is a hairspray. This is the Professional Sebastian Shaper Original Formula Hairspray, and I really like this. It smells really nice, and it holds my hairstyles in place without making them too crunchy. I find that with a lot of hairsprays, it can get super crunchy really easily, but this doesn't really do that, and it just helps kind of keep, especially when I curl my hair, keeps the curls lasting all day. So I've been really enjoying this as I've been curling my hair a fair bit this month. Next up, I've got some makeup wipes from L'Oreal. These are the Sublime Fresh Purifying Cleansing Wipes, and they do a really great job at taking off my makeup and leaving my skin feeling fresh. The scent of them is really nice. It's just kind of a light, clean smell and just feels refreshing on my skin, and these don't irritate my skin. I find that a lot of makeup wipes can leave my skin kind of red and irritated, and that's not the case with these. So I've been really loving them and definitely reaching for them on late nights this month. I did a whole review on the Too Faced The Chocolate Shop set that came out for Christmas time, but I wanted to mention this palette because I've actually been using it a ton this month, like almost every day. There are just so many shades to choose from and such a great variety of mattes and shimmers, and it's just been really great. It's kind of been my go-to eyeshadow palette all month long. So I've been getting a lot of use out of this, and I just thought I would mention it because, yeah, it's been pretty much the only eyeshadow palette I've been reaching for this month. Next up, I've got the Tatcha Pure One Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. I have been wearing the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation almost every day this month. It gives a really nice finish, and it's super long lasting, which is important because I've had a lot of kind of events going on or long days this month, but it is a bit of a pain to take off. It really sticks to the skin, and sometimes I find that I have to do a double cleanse to really get it all off. So I've been loving going in with this before I actually go in with a cleanser to remove my makeup. It does a really great job. It has a fresh scent, and it just leaves my skin feeling clean and nourished. Next up, I have a candle favorite. I picked this up at Indigo, and it is just Indigo's own brand of candle, and it's called Snowflakes and Morning Frost. And I just really love the packaging of this. I have a gray bedroom, as you can see, and it just really matches nicely, and it has a really fresh scent to it. I find I love Christmas scents and like all the cinnamon and like the sweet scents that come out, but they can be a little bit much. And this is a really nice alternative if you kind of get sick of those scents, or maybe you just don't like them. It just has a really clean and fresh, crisp scent to it, and I've been getting a lot of use out of it this month. If you don't love the kind of the sickly sweet scents that come out around Christmas time, I definitely recommend checking this one out because it's a really nice alternative. Next up, I have a mask from Fresh, and this is the Instant Perfecting Mask with antioxidants. This mask is incredible. It kind of has the texture of hummus to me, which sounds really gross and weird, but it's really nice and it feels nourishing and hydrating on my skin. And I notice that my skin is smoother looking, my pores look a lot smaller, and my skin just looks brighter like immediately after washing this off. So I've been using it 2, sometimes even 3 times a week throughout this month, and I have been loving it. I love face masks in general, and I love trying out new ones, and this one has definitely been kind of one of the best ones I would say that I've tried even all year. Next, I've got the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. This one is a mouthful. I've had this in my collection for quite a while, and I loved it when I immediately bought it. And then I just stopped using eyelid primers in general for a long time. And for whatever reason this month, I think just kind of because I've had longer days or Christmas parties and things like that, I've wanted to make sure that my makeup is going to last as long as possible. So I've been reaching for this and just fell in love with it again. It really is the best eyelid primer I think I've ever used. It just works so well. My eyeshadow doesn't crease, and the pigmentation looks great, and it just really makes the eyeshadow look the best that it can. So yeah, this is definitely my favorite eyelid primer. Next up, I want to talk about a mascara. This one is from Tarte, and it is their Lights Camera Lashes mascara. This mascara gives me such great volume, which is a main concern of mine when it comes to mascara. It does lengthen as well. Not a huge concern of mine, but it does. And yeah, I've just been using this kind of I'd say almost every day this month. It's actually been a huge favorite of mine. I've had samples of this in the past, but the full size I'm finding is just that bit better. I've been absolutely loving this month. Next up, I've got the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Contour Kit, and this little palette comes from the drugstore, but it's really nice. I'm just going to cover up the mirror so I don't blind you. But inside you get the contour shade and the highlighting shade, which is really nice. It also has a brush, which I've taken out just so I don't drop it. It's really great for traveling, kind of keeping in your purse for touch-ups. I find that this is really great, especially if you're pale. I have a hard time finding contour shades that aren't too pigmented, but that wasn't the case with this one. It goes on lightly, but it's definitely buildable. So if you have a darker complexion, I think you could still get away with this. And I believe it comes in different shades as well. So you can definitely find one that's suitable for you. Been really impressed with the longevity of this one too. And I don't really have anything bad to say about this one. So if you need a contour powder, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, I definitely recommend checking out this option from L'Oreal. And then last but not least, I have the Blotterazzi by Beauty Blender, and I'm showing you the clean side. The other side is quite dirty. I really didn't expect to love this as much as I do. It is designed to essentially replace blotting papers. It's something reusable. You can wash it, and it just kind of helps with excess oil. I find that when I wear the Estee Lauder Double Wear, which I've been wearing a lot this month, that my skin can get a bit oily midday. Even though I have dry skin, I just find in my T-zone it can get a bit oily for whatever reason, and this has come in handy. It works just as well as a blotting paper, and you can just kind of throw it in your purse and just wash it up. I need to wash mine, obviously. But yeah, I kind of thought this was a bit gimmicky, and I really didn't think I was going to like it that much, but I'm really impressed. It works well, and it's great for traveling. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking this out if you like blotting papers, but you're looking for something a little bit more environmentally friendly. So that completes this video. Those are my monthly favorites for December. As always, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you've been enjoying this month, because I'd love to hear it. And I'm going to leave a link to my blog, my social media platforms, and all of that in the description bar below. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys next week with another video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!